So it's definitely been a little while since I've been out in the forge. So I was just sitting out here smoking my cigar, and I started thinking about the channel and about you guys. I make a very wide variety of content. Everything from blacksmithing, as we obviously see, to DIY projects like Brandy's office back here, the pool that we put in, daily vlogs, even military content. And it got me thinking, what do you guys like? Do you like the blacksmithing stuff more? Do you like the vlogs more? Do you like the DIY more? Or do you like the variety? Do you like the surprise of not knowing what the next video could necessarily be based around? Or do you like those individual things more? Drop a comment down below and make sure to let me know. I'm genuinely curious about it. Sorry about that, guys, but when I got back from Norway, I just kind of took some time to chill, hang out with the family, and really just do nothing. Kind of get back into everyday life and hang out and get back into school, get back into work, get back into the swing of things, you know, everything like that. So I finally got some free time today though, and I really want to make another knife because I gave both of my knives that I thoroughly enjoyed, the ones that I brought with, I gave them away to the Norwegians. So they're super thankful for that. They love them, but I loved them too. So I'm gonna make some more knives. With that being said, I'm gonna make at least 2 of them because I know I want one. And I would love to gift some of them to people in the future. I also have another cool project coming up probably next week where I'm gonna try my first attempt at Damascus billet. So make sure if you guys aren't subscribed to subscribe so you can see when that one comes out too. That's gonna be a lot of trial and error, but I finally got some good steel for it. With that said, I got the forge lit. Let's grab some steel. I'm gonna smoke a cigar and get to hammering. Using the hardwood lump charcoal was a major pain in the butt. It likes to break down really, really small and like dusty, like legitimately dusty looking. And that's just not good. That's just not good to forge with. It makes it really hard to get a good forger's fire. So like the center of the fire being super, super hot, it's a pain in the butt. And you lose heat really, really fast. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any bituminous coal before I started this project. So I was like, you know what, let's just go back to lump charcoal. I normally keep a bag around just to help start the coal. But man, it was a lot of work. My arm, I don't know if you guys saw, but there was a lot of times where I was smashing on that steel way harder than I should have. I did get 2 small knives out of it, or flats anyways. Got these 2 cooling down. I'll make little tanto blades. I didn't want to make them huge. I wanted about 3 inches of blade and about 3 inches of handle. So if you look at it here, I mean 6 inches and about 6 inches. So blade itself is about 3 inches, which is what I wanted. I wanted them small, little like, just little carry knives, little pack knives. Nothing that's crazy big. I didn't want a big 7-inch blade. I wanted to keep the blade inside of that 3-inch mark. That's legal most places anyways for fixed blade. And it'll be just under 3. It'll probably be like 2 3/4 by the time all the final grinding's done. We get those flats cut out and everything like that. So I am happy with my forge. But let me tell you, when you don't have the right fuel for it, so much anger. So much anger. It's a good thing I was smacking steel because I needed to take that out. Got the rough grinds done. This one turned out bad. I'm not going to lie. Not happy with this one. I'm going to see what I can do on the finish grinds. But I ended up messing up the tanto bevel, and it's thin. Really thin. So probably going to warp. Probably going to crack. This one might be junk. But this one, on the other hand, turned out really good. It's the right thickness. It's about a dime thick. My point's a little off center, so I got to make sure that when I finish grind this, I recenter my point, which isn't going to be hard. But otherwise, they're pretty much good to go. We're going to go start the forge, get these guys heated up, get them quenched. They're hardened. They actually hardened up pretty good. They stayed, from what I can tell, straight. And they seem straight. But I'm happy with that. That turned out really good. I was a little nervous, especially with this one, how it was going to do, but it seems to be holding up just fine. This one is just fine. Yeah. It's a good little 3-finger knives. So now I'm going to head inside, toss these guys in the oven after I get them nice and cleaned up, and give them a good heat treat, a couple cycles of heat treat, get some flexibility back in them, and then probably this week at some point in time, get the scales made up for them, get the handles made up, do the finish grind, finish sanding, and be done with them. I got the finish grinds done. Now we're just going to hand sand, wait for the handles to get here, then we'll set that up. I got to drill handle holes in here, and yeah, go from there. So I'm going to put you guys down, get these things hand sanded, get them real nice and good, real nice and shiny like, and then see you when that process is done. Handles are dried. It's time to get these things shaped up. Well, here they are, guys. Nice polished up little knives. I got to get better at hand sanding. Spend some more time getting those finer details done on it. I think it shows up on camera. Not even sure. But I can still see some of the sanding marks. And then when I get down to like handle work and stuff like that, making sure that I clean up closer to the handle. But I just went with like a textured look on them, so you could see the layers of the micarta or micarta, however you say it. But that way it adds a little bit more grip too. They turned out pretty good. I'm happy with how they feel in my hand. Like I said, it's just a nice little 3-finger boot knife, pack knife, whatever you want to call it. I left the handle nice and fat, so you have a lot of grip there. So you shouldn't cut yourself as long as you're careful. But yeah, I like the way they turned out. Just in time too, because I got to go pick up the kids. So when we get back, we'll get them nice and sharp and make sheets for them. Well, guys, we got her done. We got the matching blades done. We got the blue stripe for the infantry, the green handles for the army, the leather sheets, and they're nice. They are nice. I'm really happy with them. I could be more happy if I really refined the hand sanding. I complain about it every single time, and then I just lose the patience in doing it. And I really think that's going to be like the next step in making the knives extremely nice. Like, they're good, they're sharp, they're durable, they're well forged, they're well formed. But it's just those little minor details that I notice on the knife that just make me, they get me upset. But I am happy with them. This nice little boot knife, nice little palm knife or 3-finger knife, whatever you want to call it. It's just a small little knife. Throw it in the truck, throw it in the car, throw it in a pack, throw it on your boot, throw it on your belt or on your kit. I don't really care. The reason I made twin ones and matching ones is because, as you guys know, I've been training for Soldier of the Year, and I'm making it to brigade this weekend. Actually, it'll be yesterday for you guys. And I want to do something nice for my squad leader, who was also my team leader at the time when we got put in for NCO and Soldier of the Year, because he's going for NCO of the Year. So I figured what a cool little way to remember this than with 2 custom knives made by yours truly. So mushy talk, whatever. Super thankful for him. So I decided to make him a little gift. So yeah, that's the whole purpose behind wanting to do the matching American Tanto knives. That's why I did the blue for the infantry. See if you can zoom in on it. The blue spacer for the infantry, because we're both infantry. Then obviously the green micarta handle. And that's why I wanted to make them small and durable, because if you throw it in a kit, throw it on a bag, whatever the case is, it's going to be a durable knife for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed making these knives, but I also hated making these knives because I had those issues with the coal. So thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know videos have been kind of hit or miss lately, but I've been busy. Sorry. So if you do want to see more content, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can see when the next videos come out. I should be getting back to regular posting here in the next couple of months. We got some fun stuff planned in the future. And I just got to be able to get time to sit down and edit it. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.